and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. Well, the thing I was trying to do to get into the harbor did not work out. I don't know what to do. I guess let's check out this backyard over here. I don't know. I wanted to get into the harbor today, but I don't think it's happening. I almost killed myself. These dang bushes. I guess we'll just go and look, the lady up there. How do we get up there? No new bottles? Damn. Wait, there's like a... Where did Kuno tell me to go? We can confront the Hardy Boys, that's for sure. Where's Kuno's apartment? In that apartment building that I didn't finish going through? We could do that today. Knick-knack stand. What can we do today? We can talk to Joyce. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, but we could try to fight Measurehead. Authority godly. Map wall challenging. Ice cream maker heroic. Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll finish up some of this stuff. Right here, we can do the wall, right?
Just an ordinary wall.
Ooh.
Nothing to see here.
+2, Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious. Sure, let's try. 3%?
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
I wonder if we could put like graffiti there.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Okay, sorry, Kim. What's this way? We've been oh, this is where she's at. Hey.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Alright. We'll leave her alone. What the hell is all this? Garden hose, this won't be of any use until the snow melts. Hey, there's someone up there. Balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging. Is this the apartments? Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Another splattering bullet holes on this wall. What did I just get? Oh, an orange beanie with a couple of big ass holes in the side. Looks like it might have been used as a master in an armed robbery. Reaction speed. I like our little hat. I like this hat. Alright, what's this? A cell? Oh, hello. Smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Hold on. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Okay. This dude?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette.
Hello.
His eyes have been following you for a while.
Ooh.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Says in a quiet voice, despite the cold, his shirt king's unbuttoned on his frame. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the Gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes.
Like a nervous cat.
Yes.
He keeps stealing
There's been a
looks at the
murder.
neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
He has to run. Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
What? Is he fucking with me?
Martin Martinez? Good local name.
Nah, he's
Let's
fucking
go
with
with
me.
that.
That's not his name. Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
At least by tomorrow.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did you? Looks at him.
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
What?
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets, old patio chairs, and dead houseplants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What does that mean?
A Sunday friend. How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Whoa.
Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Okay, I need to get inside this apartment building. Can you help me?
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Alright.
No. We won't.
Takes one last drag of his cigarette before stepping out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Oh my god. Why is it when I have a high percentage, it still fails? I know why. I know why logically, but come on. Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me.
Trash?
The young man shakes his head in confusion.
Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
Ah, there it goes. Wasted. You would have gotten at least a few good drags out of it.
I don't think we're ever going to get these cigarettes unless I buy them.
Good luck with the investigation.
Wow. He walks away. Damn.
He's gone.
Lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we've found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
This might be the apartment Kuno was talking about. Great, let's do this.
There must be another way into the building.
My god, why were you so loud? Just randomly. What's that? And what's this?
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished
Is this where the
into.
cleaning lady is?
The door rattles against your knuckles. but there's no response.
Knock again.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Is it the cleaning lady?
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
Any more strangers?
Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaving the sentence unfinished.
Backyard door. With the smoker. You already were there. Didn't work.
Hey, you there? I checked the back door but couldn't get in.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Oh my god, authority. 92%. Surely we can win. Convince her that you're a real policeman.
You're
Thank
well versed
God.
in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
Whoa, okay.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Damn it, I don't have my badge.
Hold your horses.
My god. You hear the click of a night latch before the lady on the other side gets caught in a coffee spasm.
I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
Key to the apartment building. Oh wait, that means that's going to open up so much more over there. Let's talk to Joyce before we go. Let me heal. Shadows in the water, green plants under the calm surface.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let's talk about reality first.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective.
Oh.
You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Disco? Her eyes light up, there's a flash of teeth.
The smile of a predator. No doubt what she's got in mind.
You got a predatory streak? What's the big time?
The revolution.
Ah, and what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution.
Damn.
But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Whoa. True. That's a tragedy.
Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge, they call it.
I had a deluge too in my head. Point to your little head.
Yes. An acute thiamine deficiency can be exacerbated by alcoholism. Exacerbated means made worse.
I think I know what that means. But thank you, Joyce. Anyone else get shot in the head on the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I mean, I guess he was smart, but I think he also was cowardly by doing that.
I prefer the term risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing. So he got
PR
out alive,
disaster?
and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his place.
He just let his nephew get shot, though. That's the thing.
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals you mean?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
How did the liberals win at all?
They didn't win so much as survive.
Yeah.
We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
Yeah. Moralists?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shooting people in the head.
Mineral rights.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
The rulers of Revachol, and also the world. These guys are strong.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
I don't know. I don't know if I have an opinion. I guess we're gonna have to have an opinion though, right? Okay, we learned about the liberals here. Sorry, I'm trying to take all this in, but it is a lot of things. Let's see. It was a moralist thing to do. So the coalition ended the revolution by killing everyone. The moralist thing to do. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am, and also not.
An almost endearingly moralist standpoint. It must be hard to take a moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
Well, when was this kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
Oh.
The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
What did this Chazarth do?
It made people overthrow their governments.
No way.
Indeed. Zarat is a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Okay, where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
It was the end. What came next?
Why? You and I, officer.
Yeah.
Our
That's what I was
lives in
thinking.
the zone of control.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar.
No, they're not at all.
Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie? A pair of pants?
Our lives are very different from each other.
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. That counts for more than you think.
What is the zone of control?
A city-state divided
Yeah.
into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
What happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
It's been like this for how long exactly?
43 years.
Damn.
Hard to fathom, I know.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
Damn, and after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
Damn, were they?
No. It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine and quantitative easing. The 40s dispelled it like a cold splash. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are.
Damn.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Yeah, oh shit, we actually got it. Let's go. We got a skill point. Welcome to reality, baby. Let's go.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
Damn, you don't seem to be thrilled.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova, this raincoat is impervious to rain and is guaranteed for 100 years. My daughters will wear it. No, it's just...
She looks at the crumbling tenements, paint flecking from the stone.
We could have had so much more. Every one of us. If only we played it right.
Well, we can't worry about what ifs, you know, especially when it's been years, decades long past. All we can do is pick up the pieces and try to move forward in some way. Let's ask this one last thing and maybe we'll do one more conversation with her and then maybe I'll go put a point into whatever I need to jump that thing and we'll try again. What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Bro, I don't even remember anything.
Your jaw clenches. Give the lady a taste of your wisdom.
Oh. A medical solution? I don't think killing more people was the solution, and obviously this is just selfish. I would like to think, obviously we will never be in this situation, so we can speculate all we want, but I would like to think, personally, I want our boy, I'm assuming his name is Harry, because I think we've heard that briefly before. Our boy Harry would be, you know, at least try to do the right thing. At least with me as his parasite in his little brain, I want him to do the right thing. So we'll do this. I was thought a medical solution. Sounds like this, I have a hard time saying this word. Zazaroff drove those people mad.
A cold creeps up your spine,
Ooh, shivers.
reaching its tendrils up your neck, toward the back of your head.
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion? A complex folding protein, unlife, with a technology 50 years ago.
Wow, with some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. Locate the rabid, prion-infested dogs who want to kill everyone and cleansing... Ooh. So just kill them. With privatized healthcare and a work ethic that does not turn your brain into sponge tissue. Privatized healthcare. With some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. I don't know. See, when I, like, think about things like this, I never know what the best option is. Maybe it's impossible. What happened had to happen and always will. Ooh, like fate? I feel like you could always change your fate. Privatized healthcare. I don't really like that. I feel like healthcare should be for all because it's a basic human right, in my opinion. And work ethic that does not turn your brain into sponge tissue. I'm gonna do the first one. With some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. I feel like research into it would be a good start, for sure.
The wind stops, and for a moment, there's silence. The charge dissipates into the dark water. All is quiet on the Martinez inlet.
There is peace in the heart.
Whoa.
Good hygiene. Really. A very moderate solution
Yeah.
to an extreme problem.
That's what I was thinking,
It's
too.
those sort of half measures that doomed the authorities in Grad. When they failed to step up, Marzov and his party stepped in. In this particular case, maybe a more robust state response might have been appropriate.
Maybe.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RCM.
Look, it's just my opinion.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
My position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution. I would have gone the same way.
Oh.
I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Damn.
Understandable.
Alright, that's enough about the
They
times.
are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
I would love to do this, but I really want to get back to that check. I'm assuming she'll be here. Plus 12? I'm assuming these checks will be here with these, positives later on.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Oh, and
Anything
her-
else?
I don't want to get into that right now. Hold on, I'll be back.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
Oh god, we got a thought. Okay, this is because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it?
It's also about that, but it's also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin, but something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where is this kingdom of conscience?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about those circumstances?
Incrementally. Yawn. You'd get there faster with a little speed.
No, no, no. We're not doing drugs.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually. Increment by increment.
Okay, I can get behind that. Like, as long as you take a step forward, it's a step in the right direction, right? But what about all the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future. You may never live to see the kingdom of
Damn.
conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working.
Well, it's just like the fact that you're planting a tree you'll never see.
What a fucking joke.
Wait, is this Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Yes.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
Hold the line. Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe.
Okay.
Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
That seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. Opt out. Ooh. Sure, let's just have it. Sounds incredible.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow?
Yeah, let's get there eventually.
That's right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, we are all going to be so much happier.
I hate when I make decisions like this because I don't actually understand what some of them actually mean. You know? Ooh. -2 to half-life, that's it? Why do I get -2 to everything? Come on. Give me something good. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go jump that thing and get into the harbor at the very least, and then we'll come back for all this stuff for sure. Look at that. That's the lady that we talked to at the very beginning, isn't it? It's like a balcony or something she can get to. Alright. Because if we're not... like, there's only... It just seems like there's 2 ways to, get into the harbor. It's either agree with the super racist over there, kick the super racist's ass, which I do not have the means to, or jump this little thing. Alright, what did we need for this? No. What's it called? The backyard wall? No. Policeman cloak. Saver fair. Well, I'm gonna make a quick save. Oh, I didn't even put the point into it yet. Hold on. Let's put a point into it. -2 from items? Okay, what do I need to take off? I can't take my pants off for this. I can't do that. Oh, fuck. It's the shoes and the pants? It's the shoes and the pants. Would Kim actually stop me from doing this? Oh no, I took my pants off.
With possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
I think this might be one of the options I may save scum for, but let's see. Go for the cloak, jump over the ledge. No pants on. I think I failed again. Who knows? We won't know till it happens.
Nope. No.
Sure.
No! I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, I just don't see any other way. Maybe there is another way. I just don't see it. I'll keep my pants and shoes on this
A
time.
tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM
Oh
markings
no, I
is
need
still
to take them off for sure. It's cold as fuck.
tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the
Oh,
railing.
we did it. I won't save scum too often, but I
As you
really
leap
wanted to
in
do
the air,
this.
a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears.
Hell yeah.
You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below. Martinez goes about its
Ooh,
daily
shivers.
routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
He's so on the money, Breton! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette whilst airborne!
Don't let go of the moment yet.
The corpse is dominating the yard, and the stench is nauseating. Even so far from the epicenter, it brings tears to your eyes. We'll take care of that body too. We'll take care of all of it.
Alright, continue the voyage through the salty air.
As the
Damn.
concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since
Ooh.
you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete,
Hell yeah.
the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Give me this cloak. Also, let me put my, my pants, my shoes, and what does this give me? +1 to shivers, let's go! Please clip me from heavy tarpaulin, it would be 9. Wind and waterproof, there weren't 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. The signature white rectangle of the RCM covers the garment's back. Uh-oh. We can have glasses? That'd be so cool. Collecting rainwater. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. There's so many bottles here. Oh, numerous empty bottles of the Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
It was us for real? What the fuck? This is really sad. It must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Turns to leave. My god. So I got up here on my own before.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. You need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
Have a seat. So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier.
I am.
Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Alright, let's have a seat of rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
I don't think we need to search for something to help us out. I don't think. Get up.
You stand and exit the booth.
Okay. Picked up the bottles at the very least. That leads inside. What's over here then? All around you, great machines in quasi-science? Quasi-science? White pine trees are painted onto the screen covering. Looks like the forest under snow. Okay, hold on. Let's go inside then. At least we managed to get in here, right? Whoa. Radio's emitting a strange buzzing noise.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Why would I need to use that? Hold on. Book La Fume, volume what? Someone left coffee machine on. Dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. Okay.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Time to frickin' snoop.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like
Very
this.
unfortunate.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Yeah, let's open
The
it.
drawer opens smoothly.
Haha.
Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Okay.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Okay, let's force ourselves to get through the folders. Come on, we got this.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes.
Whoa.
Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners.
Okay.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look him a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Okay.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs?
Borscht.
Booze?
Isn't that
blood.
food? Take another look at the
Remember,
note.
Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. All items on the list have been...
Okay.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Another postcard? Can we sell those? Wait, we got some cool sunglasses. -1 to drama, but +1 to visual calculus. Yeah, those were stuffed away in the dockworkers' union office. They're perfect for scribbling down paperwork when the sun tries to get in your eye. Good for staring down suspects too. Can't see our face, but let's take off our hat for 1 second. Oh my god, I love it. We also got a book. Leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers a radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Frissel with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical
I shouldn't have clicked
portrait
on this.
of
This
the
should have
late
been something
King
we did
Frissel.
after
From
hours.
the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
White antlers.
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a
Really?
society in accord with the natural world and, at the same time, above it.
Is that a fact? Why Frissel?
Because Frissel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Okay, flip the page to see what catches
To
your
your
eye.
disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct
Aww.
your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections: international developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Constant cold door. I'll put the magazine away because I didn't mean to interact with that specifically. Black and white photo of a couple posing in front of a Ferris wheel. The girl is pretty. The girl is young and pretty. The man, clad in fancy uniform and smiling on the back, is a very steady hand. Has written the words Revachol Fair, summer of '91. And a postcard. This laminated postcard offers a glimpse across the river. A little more than a decade after the war, the eastern bank is already fully renovated. The hillsides are lush with gardens and residents someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard will sell for a pretty penny. So we could sell all these items, but I want to keep the photo to talk to the dude. Yeah. Okay, I do want a quick save because we are on 1 health and I don't want to heal. But let's continue on. The door's locked and cannot be opened from the side without a pass card.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Payphone.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Why would I dial a random number? Sure, muscle memory, dial a random number.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
I might try this again
Sure,
later then.
why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail, repeat until it works.
Until it
All
works.
it takes is motivation and practice.
That's what this game is, really. Just put points into your stuff, so we can't exit from this way. I wonder how we're gonna leave the harbor. Are we gonna find like a pass card in here somewhere? Alright, let's continue on. Sorry, Kim, we might be doing overtime eventually. Oh, I want to get up there, though. I didn't get that stuff while I was up there. Fuck! Oh, well. What's this? And what's this? You see a faded industrial lettering on the platform. Klavsund. Klavsund. The shipyard has all the quiet. The giant machines, the great machines are sleeping. Pile of cargo belts used for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. Well, hang on. Now we have to click this.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Press marsh.
With a loud grind,
Oh.
the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Oh no, mess with things we shouldn't probably. Wait, we could interact with that now. Ooh. It does not look stable.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
What's inside the container?
Who can say? All you know is, it's special.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay. Let's leave. Don't worry, Kim.
Before you stands a cargo container.
There might not
Just
be
one
anything
of
special in
many
here.
in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe, I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband in there.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that.
Yes, we are. It all connects.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
And I'm working on it. Knock on the
No
door.
reply.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Erratic yet thorough. Been in the world for 2 days. Been in the world for 2 days. Persuade the door to open. I don't think it's gonna work.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Yeah, why am I? Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You
Damn.
can do that after hours.
Alright, nothing more to do for now. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh. Speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. The musk of oil and rust come from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Yeah. What the hell is this? A locked container, I guess, we can't worry about. Industrial sized thermoses smells like burnt coffee. Oh, hey. Banner sags under the wave of the rain, snow, white waves on red. Container, container, container. Hello!
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red.
Oh, yeah.
Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Okay.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi!
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there.
He
How can I
smiles.
help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere
Damn.
as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
We kinda are an asshole, though.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Well, what is it with you people in scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Folks gotta eat. He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Covers, huh? What's going on here? Looks at the mountains of containers rising behind him. It's very low, but it's never zero.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Wow, red is so much more prettier than drab old green.
Sure is, mister. Sure is.
We missed something
really
very important
livens
there.
up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
We missed something very important there.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Oh, damn. Thank you, Kim. Where's everyone? That harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Damn.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. Jean-Luc.
He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent him on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Ooh. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk
Yeah,
about
what did they
that.
do?
That's union business.
Nah, let me know. He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and
They
got
killed
into
someone.
a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
They lynched someone.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Really? Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Nah, I wasn't drinking. They lynched someone. Do you work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Leo. The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Beaufort. Okay, good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Yeah, who's that? Lieutenant looks up to Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. They're real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Suckle on? Okay.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Wait, hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything. East of the river. 4 years she was gone.
Oh,
and when she
it's
came back,
Elizabeth.
She was all fancy and lawyerly.
It's Elizabeth the gardener, who we thought was a gardener.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Yeah.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
Why are you sad?
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
It's kind of sad. It's actually really sad. I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo, or... Okay, we'll say he's doing a great job. We'll butter him up.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles at the little man.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible the smile becomes even wider. Holy shit.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here.
Exactly.
But you guys are alright.
You do so much for this place.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Oh, are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
The borscht? What was that? What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Boar dogs?
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men as if for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold on, who makes it at the whirling? We know who makes it the whirling. We've seen him. He doesn't speak English. Or whatever language they deem as English in this world.
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak what we speak.
Mr.
He's
Manana.
from Grad.
Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He's like, sure, it's spiked. What's in that container over there? Pointing to the case suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Told you.
Told you. Kim, I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Wow. He coughs and continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today.
Are they?
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we
Whoa.
were boys.
Easy now, Lila. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Cool. I guess this is where we have to go to get in there. Which is weird, it's just a container. Coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Stair made of pallets leading up. Oh! Is this his office? Taxidermy fish that tells time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's just the whole desk. Oh, hello. Are you Everett?
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised.
Wait. They say this is Everett Clare. I thought his brother was the one with the lazy eye. Edgar.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's
Dubois.
good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He knows my name! Oh my god, we're finally gonna know our actual name. Harry Dubois? That sounds so French. He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his grand desk.
I'm Everett Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
I swear to god, maybe I'm misremembering. Someone mentioned Edgar having, the brother having the lazy eye. But maybe I'm misremembering. The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Sure.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Oh, Kim.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Okay, we'll take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Ooh.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair.
Oh my god,
in
I
the
should not
world.
have sat.
It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
You know, Gart was just standing on business. I was kind of an asshole.
This should take care of that nonsense.
What? He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Oh, is he trying to bribe us? Wait, you know Garth?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
See, I don't know if I want to take the check, because what if it's like, hey, now you owe me. I helped you out, now you help me out type of shit. I gotta think about this for a second. Maybe it's not that serious, but I want to think about it for a second. Okay, I thought long and hard about this. I don't think it's a good idea to take the check, but I'm going to take the check. I think it's going to end up badly and might complicate things in the future and might have us indebted to this man for whatever reason, but I want the money. My greed is overtaking any other senses. We're not going to say thank you though. We're just going to take it. This one's funny though. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. It's hilarious. But we'll take without saying anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
No, it's cool. You got integrity.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things
See, he
than
wanted a
delivering
reaction.
a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
He wanted a reaction out of us, but I'm taking it with no reaction.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
What?
I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
No, why do you know about that? He knows a lot of things. He's got ears everywhere, doesn't he?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun. Lost gun.
Don't take a hit, man. Don't take a hit.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry.
He told us our name.
I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
All right.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths.
Oh!
It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Turn to Kim. I'm a blubbering fool. -1 took the novelty check. -2, the chair is killing you. I shouldn't have sat down. Didn't say thanks for it. Yeah. Let's try to compose. It's never 0, guys. It's never 0.
Who does this guy think you are? Ronnie the Rookie? You ain't worried
Holy
about
shit.
no lost gun, or unpaid bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Sink deep into the folding chair, smile, and cross your hands behind your back.
The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display.
We're not worried about it. We have the composure of, I don't know, a hawk? That's probably not the right word, the right animal.
Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everett, pal, we both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Nice bit with the chair, by the way. A good way to keep your gust on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
I don't agree with it. but we'll play along.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
What is that option? This is Worm's lair, and we both know why I'm here, to help grow your horde. I'm not saying I'm corrupt, I'm rational. This is weird, I don't want to do that. I'm rational.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
So our name is Harry Dubois. Dubois.
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
The lieutenant's quite fed up with the situation, I'm sorry.
Questions will show him who's boss.
That's a lot of questions. I'm told the union's involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No, I'm not.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
He
And
perks
gets
up.
over it in 2 seconds.
Wow.
Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
We will.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Not the Team Harry or the Team Kim.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Now he knows my name too. Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
A man of my age? What are you implying? I'm at the peak of my abilities.
You did look like you were gonna collapse and die when I told you about your lost gun.
I'm fine.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Interesting. You called me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
Okay, that's not what we're asking about, but sure.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you?
Yep.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, what are the odds?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory's fine, I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my
Lord.
sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Your big fat folder?
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant expects Everett over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
What?
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Trauma. Have another look at the folder.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
Got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
Damn.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Hold on. Kim whispering? I didn't know I needed Kim to whisper into my ear. That was very, like, I don't know, man. Can he whisper again? Damn. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange. You don't feel like any of these things. You know what your name is. You have a sophisticated name.
We're
like that
not...
of a count or a beautiful man.
Oh my god. Raphael Cousteau. Not the Raphael Cousteau bullshit. We can't go back to that. I feel like I do boy, but not quite like a Harry. Something longer.
Sure, okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldamus? But that's not what the record says. The record says Harry Dubois. A real man's name.
A real man's name. Lieutenant covers his face and sighs audibly.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
He has so much information, and that's why I took the check. He could help us, but it's gonna cost us probably later. Do you think about my family? Do I have a wife or kids, or...
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
I think I do. I'd be a wonderful father.
Well, yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Sure. What kind of cop does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
Oh, what? I'm not apologetic. I'm confident.
Well, you sure come off as very confident in all our interactions, Harry. You're a real man's man.
I wish I didn't fail that red check. Let's talk about
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Jesus, there's so many options. I don't want to talk about the drug thing yet. Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder.
We already have some knowledge on this, thankfully.
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also study the footprints at the crime scene, worker boots.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles. Ugh.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Okay. Picks up the handset of a radiophone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
He hangs up and turns back to you. Wow.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big, impressive one. You know,
yeah,
tattoos, muscles,
talked to him.
ethnic looking. Can't miss him. Great guy.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground,
woman took it.
asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
I wonder if it's the same woman who did the lynching, you know?
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Oh, he might already have it, so to speak. He's going to use it as more leverage. Hold on, could he really be holding my gun hostage?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Damn, really? Rhetoric seems to know. Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factored that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it.
Cool.
Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
All right.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Yeah, okay, he might have a lead. Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Damn.
I'm only kidding, of course.
No, he means that for real.
He is not.
Yeah.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your
Jesus.
main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
I mean, that's what we want.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines.
What?
Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Opening doors? I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this
What the
one
hell?
with flying colours, Harry.
What's he talking about?
This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
I think it's going to be the most shady thing ever. Is he going to ask us to break into something?
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
I do run around all day, actually.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there.
A weasel?
Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
Who do we know that's weaselly? He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I'm not going to say this because he definitely does. 100%. Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Flicks his fingers.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates.
Manana?
Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
He smiles, obviously satisfied with how well he planned it all out.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Just gotta unlock a door? I'm looking into your shady brew. What's that? I don't remember what that is. Oh, the borscht. I was like, what is that? Well, we're making progress. Right? We're making progress. Do you have a sad song I can sing at karaoke? That'd be cool. Maybe we'll also go back around and do some of these checks. That'd be fun. I'm looking to your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all.
So there's a lot of shady things going on, huh?
You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
He said surprise me. Okay, I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see.
Apparently.
I hope you're getting along.
Apparently.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
You're not a jealous guy. He's trying to guilt trip us. He's like, he doesn't want us to cooperate with her because he's helping us.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gamont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
Whoa!
I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is.
I don't like this dude. He's a grade A manipulator.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
No, but he does shady shit all the time to, like, get back at you. Are you sure? I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then, positive emotions it is. You
No.
like positive emotions.
Electrochemistry, this is not what we're supposed to be doing. Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
She would run him to the ground, walk him like a dog. I just know it. Joyce would do that. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Dude, he is saying all this because he knows if we go talk to her, he'll know what we said.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Okay.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Yeah, this is weird. He's being like, I don't know what the word is, like reverse psychology bullshit, you know? What's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
He's fucking right. There's something special about it. It was attached to the Cowslin crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Oh.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry.
Wow.
Now let's talk real business.
Really?
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
Is there more things to talk about? No, nothing.
Of course, Harry, of course.
I'm gonna leave now.
Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
I'm gonna leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Yes. Great, when one gets stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Oh.
Take care, Harry.
Cool. This check is so huge. What the hell? Alright, I'm leaving. Well, that went smoother than expected because I cooperated. I wonder how we get into these, like, locked containers or doors. Hey, that went quicker than I thought too. It's only 1900. Oh, get down. Oh wait, no, go up. Can I retry this now?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last hit.
Okay, we'll come back later. So now we can officially leave. There's a few things I want us to do. And one of them is talking to this dude.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Brother, why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last.
Makes sense.
In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
But you're all part of the union.
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone.
Ooh.
And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the city.
Not the race heroism. The fuck?
Now leave me be.
No.
I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
Everett told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic
Everyone
prowess
saw that?
to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Okay.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That
we can't
someone
watch
needs
it?
to be you. Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the union's side.
Wait, that means showing everyone that we're taking orders from the union.
Yes. That is precisely what it means, homunculus. This is not going to happen any other way.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with the compromise.
Okay, if Kim can live with it, I can live with it, you know?
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Okay then.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Can I loot the thing behind you at least? Or is time just gonna pass and he's gonna come back, you know, like a quick cutscene?
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
Yeah, we're the law around here.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
No, don't flirt with us.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Thank you, Kim. I was wondering that for the whole time. That's none of your business, bitch.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez.
Oh, Kuno, what has he done?
It's Kuno. Then the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
He's done. He's did it. I think he broke the whole tree. I think he lifted the whole tree out of its roots. That's what I think. That's what I think. We got the body down!
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There has been no side choosing. We did what we had to do to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Alright, goodbye. Can I walk past you at the very least now? No? I can't get to that box? Okay. Alright, we're leaving. You know, we're very close to... Why do I always get stuck on these stairs? Can you just go down, Harry? My god, I always get stuck there for some fuck reason. I don't know if we're gonna have enough money for our rent tonight.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, your bottle's clunk. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
No, I'm not buying alcohol. Let me think. We should... I want to go examine the body, but what time is it? We have... I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to examine the body before our curfew. I'll figure it out. I guess we'll go... Let me look at my stuff again. I don't have enough money. Oh, 20 real. I have enough. Ooh, shit. For some reason, I thought it was 30. I wonder if we can just pay it with the check we have. Go to the harbor gates, ask the Jolly Mesk about the armor. Jolly Mesk. Wait. This dude? This dude? Is he the jolly one? I don't remember.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Oh, he's Manana. Call me Manana. Labor Utopia, not approvingly. Was nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
I need a key from your, or knowledge about where this door is. He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
The idea you killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dockworkers involved in the killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men.
So he's saying...
all sorts of skills.
He's not saying it, but he's saying it, you know what I mean?
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
I mean, we've already have knowledge on it. It's for sure the Hardy Boys, and then whoever was with them, which we're assuming is the female lorry driver who's involved in the drug trade.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Hey, you're the man.
I'm glad it's not my search.
Hey, you're the man in Boots at the Gates. Kuna said you know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Okay.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket,
Are you
and
talking
he's
about
the king
Kuno
of
for real?
Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates taking a swig from his flask.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe into the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
Fair enough.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up. 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find all of it. All the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Maybe we'll try. We'll try. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Alright, Everett said you had a key to the door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
Taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
A weasel. I don't know if I agree because, like, okay, I'm all for unions. 100%. I think workers' rights, blah, blah, blah. I don't like how corrupt Everett is because apparently they have a drug trade going on. They are doing more shady stuff than they probably should. And it's not always for the good of the workers, you know, the people. It's kind of like it's not just black and white. There's a really big gray area here going on. And it's a fine line to walk. I'm not really doing this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing.
None of the above
Thanks.
type. That's so fucking funny.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whaling and
the one
rides.
that's locked.
That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella.
Oh.
We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are.
Okay.
What we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Oh. Do you actually do anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Hardys? They're an independent militant group.
Oh.
A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility.
Military group.
They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
They're just like me.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
Let it go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so not wages or pensions or...
This stuff. They already covered.
Well, shouldn't you be grateful that it's a lot more than most people have here? Or here have?
Never grateful. Were we ever grateful, we'd have nothing. You fight for every piece.
How large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
I don't think that's smart. I don't think that's smart. I think they should have a representative to join the board for sure that speaks for the workers for sure. But every single person, not gonna lie, some of them might be dumb as rocks. They might choose wrong. They might choose bad without even knowing. The boss man Everett, what can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That does seem lavish to me, and the chair.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway, and moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
Got the picture, let me ask you something
Sure
else.
thing.
What is this? News of the world? Talk about personal stuff. Get to know him.
Wait, I don't even know your name. Who are you?
Call me Mañana. I'm just a humble harbor worker for the past 6-7 years.
Oh, call me Menanya. What kind of name is that?
It means call me tomorrow.
So not a given name, I take it.
I'd say a real name is what most people call you.
He realizes something.
Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
I know my name now.
Be honest with him.
Okay, I think it might be Harry.
Harry. He's cool, but I'm sure you could come up with something even cooler.
I have a name for myself. Can't escape Cousteau. You're Harry. It's...
The encroaching doom is golden red.
Wow.
It is inside you, but also outside, on the horizon, by the water's edge. Innermost, but yet to happen. Things make sense from that angle. You're Tequila Sunset. You have been Tequila Sunset for a long time now.
Stop. The name's Tequila Sunset.
Boyadero.
You see his eyes turn teary with appreciation. He is extremely happy for you.
Shake his hand.
You receive a good, strong handshake in return.
He said Borodero. Tell me about them.
A really cool guy.
It feels like there's an entire history behind the word. But it doesn't really matter. You got it. You know what it means.
Nod knowingly.
He takes a swig from his flask, then offers you some.
Oh! Oh yeah, take a swig.
Keeps you warm on a day like this. Or any day for that matter.
Does that not conclude my find alcohol? Good talking to you, gotta run. Damn. I thought that would help. It's a swig. They want me to go crazy. Why could I never go down these damn stairs? Oh my god, get me out of here. We're gonna go open the door, I guess, for the night. I don't really want to do too much. Maybe we'll look at the body, too. Okay, the door was way past here, though. We have to go all the way around. The book is titled Man from Himgel and the Wildfire, of course. Come on, Harry.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. from the Revolution.
Examine closer.
You peer into the faded marks in the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow.
This is bad mojo, man!
Oh my
Fucking
God.
horrible mojo! The end draws near!
Your chest feels tight.
I almost died!
It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
You okay there?
Lieutenant's sudden voice cuts like a blade, bringing you out of your stupor. Breathe out sharply, huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were looking pale there for a second. What are you looking at?
What's with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of them around.
Remnants from the Revolution. These are over half a century old.
So no crime has happened here.
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago. But no, these do not warrant an investigation.
Okay, but what can you tell me about the Revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Yeah, we can go. God, I almost died there. Holy fuck.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Ooh, carefully knock, see if he's home.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
Okay.
I guess no one is in.
Press your ear against the
The
door.
leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Oh. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for.
Yeah.
But every day tells you something new about yourself.
Lieutenant replies, still inspecting the padded door.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
Okay, so he's okay with it, but he didn't think about it before. Got it.
The lieutenant merely nods in response.
Right.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air.
I really want to go
A
in.
little draft. A whistle.
Is that stepping over a threshold that we shouldn't? But I kind of want to. Okay. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. Walking sticks. You always feel the warmth of red sun on the flag. Uh-oh, is this the cryptozoologist?
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Lieutenant, the old flag of suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bow down. Why would I do that?
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a
Yeah,
colorful fabric
that's
with a
weird.
sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Ooh. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure.
Oh.
A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
I laugh because potatoes. I don't know. Potatoes are such a silly word to me. Tap on the mugs.
A little ring, Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
Yeah, what do I mean uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Oh, maybe the mug we have is from his collection. Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy.
Yeah.
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Yeah, maybe that's good. We don't like racists here. What about your yellow man mug and compare?
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
Who would... Someone has so much hate in their heart, they're gonna collect depictions of other people, other races, as bad, and just collect them to look at them? To feel the hate more? Like, why? I don't understand racists. They're like... They're fucking wrong, is what they are.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
It's interesting.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Yeah, we're going to. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from these clothes
let
in
me
the
roll
trash
up.
lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Alright, move on from the mugs. We can move on from this place in general. I don't think we're gonna have time to... We did get a nice shirt. Good with numbers. Pressed and spotless gleaming white shirt, the kind the serious men wear at serious interior offices. So, is it a better shirt? What does this even give me? What does my normal shirt give me? Conceptualization. Put on a better shirt. What did my gloves give me currently? Interfacing. Okay,
Just an ordinary wall.
we can do it again.
Nothing to see here.
We could do it again. Why am I looking at this wall?
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Why must we stop?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Alright, so we got the man down. We did the task for whatever his name is, Everett. I'm probably gonna bring this episode to a close, but our day's not technically over. We have 2 hours. I'm gonna go stand by the corpse, so maybe we'll look at the corpse now that it's down and try to finish that up at the very least. If not, we'll definitely finish it tomorrow. Yeah, what has Kuno done? Where is he? Holy shit, he took the whole tree branch down. A ladder for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay, I knew that.
The corpse lies on the
Ooh.
ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Beautiful,
It's
wipe it.
gently laid on one side.
Beautiful, wipe a tear from your eye.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The fuck are they on about? Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Got it.
The lieutenant adjusts
Oh, I guess I'm
his
just doing
glasses
it.
and takes a deep breath.
Hold on. Hold on, Kim. I'm not ready. Okay, we're gonna bring this episode to a close. It's auto-saving, hold on. And next episode, we'll start the episode fresh with an autopsy! We also have a point to do. I should have done that first. Maybe I'll see what we need to do, what we want to do around town, like one of the checks we can go redo, and then I'll put it into that, or whatever. So we'll deal with that in the next episode for sure. We got the body down! Let's go! Finally. What episode is this? 8? We did our 3rd task. I'm loving this game. I never know what we're gonna do. I never know what's gonna happen. And I'm worried about the consequences of our actions. But that's something we'll have to deal with later, you know? At least we have enough money to stay the night again. So that's good. Really excited to see what the autopsy brings us. Really excited to see where we go next. I might do more side stuff. Who knows? The world is literally my oyster. But I will be bringing this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.